What's going on, everybody? Spaceballs here. Welcome back to another clip of Crystal Guardians video. Today, guys, we're back on it on Supreme Jules account. He asked me to get back on and sell some runes for him and rune a couple of his monsters. He's been grinding like a madman. We were on his account about 3 weeks ago, about 2 to 3 weeks ago. And as I always say, I always like to check up on you guys and see how you guys are doing and make sure you guys are progressing well, because Spaceballs loves each and every single one of you. I appreciate you, and this is my way of showing you guys how much I appreciate you. And also it helps a lot of early game players as well, like especially free to play players that start the game and aren't sure what to do, what to sell, what to be grinding or what not to be grinding, and all that good stuff. So I always take these opportunities to make videos for those newer players that might need this help. So let's get into it, guys. Pretty much what we're going to do today is we're going to just do a massive rune sell. He's been farming, I believe, C10. And after this rune sell, after we've ruined some of his monsters, he should be able to go straight into C12. And then he should be able to go straight into the lair. Because as you guys can see, he's been taking my advice and he's building his lair team. Now, the only issue I see is he doesn't have enough DPS for his lair team. So he's going to have to either do some more summons. He's going to have to grind out his growth plan, which I told him already on Discord. He's going to have to start really grinding this out more, see what he gets out of this sacred, and see what he gets out of the rest of these summons. He's almost there. He's almost finished with most of this. He's got 27 here, 160 here. I think it goes a little bit higher, though, but he's almost done. Let me just see here. Oh, no, he's not almost done. He's got a lot of 2 stars to grind. So, Jules, you need to get up on those 2 stars, my brother, because you really want to get this sacred to see what you get out of it, because it might be able to help you. It might be the Bone King, you never know. And you want to try to get another Holy Swordsman, because you only have 1 Holy Swordsman. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to run a full DPS lair team. You're going to have to figure something else out, because even in your storage here, you don't have... Do you have the gunner? Yeah, you don't have the... Oh, you do have the gunner. So you can build the gunner. You can build the gunner, and... yeah, that's the only other DPS I see for lair. So yeah, you could build the gunner, but you're still gonna need another one. So you're gonna have to do some more summons and see if you can get another swordsman, a gunner. Oh, you can use. Oh, okay. So you can use Cyberus. So build Cyberus. If you don't get anything else, like another Holy Swordsman or Bone King or something like that, you could build Cyberus, and you can build. Where is he? Where's the other one we just said? Oh, the gunner. Where are you, gunner? Did I pull him out? Did I pull the gunner out already? I think I did. So Cyberus and the gunner. So you're gonna build Cyberus and the gunner, and then you can run like Harpy in your 4th slot until you pull more DPS. Oh, Elven. So you can do Elven Archer, Cyberus, and the gunner. Wherever I put the gunner, there he is, and the gunner. So we'll lock them for you. Start building these on the side as you're, grinding out your 6 stars. So these will give you some 6 stars to make as well. Because you're going to need DPS. You're going to need more DPS in that team. Because if you only have 1 Holy Swordsman, you're definitely going to need DPS. So you're probably going to have to run a defense breaker in your 4th slot. So we'll get to that. You're not quite ready for that yet, but we'll get to that when you're more ready for it. But you're doing a great job. You're grinding good. You're doing exactly what I told you to do, which is perfect. And now you have massive runes that we need to sell, and we're going to try to re-rune a couple of monsters. And I feel like this is really good for early game players that are just like, breaking into the game the same way we went over the growth plan yesterday, because I feel like this will really help people, newer game players, in learning how to, go forward in their account. So you see how he's grinding, C10, and I want him to start grinding C12. So this way he can go straight into the lair, straight into Vapor, and then from there he's good to go. So as you can see, he's been doing massive grinding. So we're gonna do a real massive sell real quick. I'm not gonna go over everything like what I would sell, wouldn't sell. I'm just gonna look at the rune. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it or sell it. And now remember, he's early game. He still doesn't have a lot of runes, and he has like a lot of common and magic runes that he like maxed up. So we're gonna keep a lot of, not everything, but stuff like this with speed on it. We're gonna keep it just in case it rolls with double speed. You never know. So like this one, we're gonna sell because it's crit rate HP. It's a 5-star. It's no good. Crit rate speed, we're gonna keep it. Hit percentage HP, we're going to sell it. We don't need that. Resistance attack, we're going to sell it. Attack and crit damage, crit rate, we can keep that. Defense and attack, we're going to sell that. Hit percentage defense. If this gets like a double roll in defense or hit percentage, he can keep that. So being he's early game, we're going to keep you know, some stuff that I wouldn't keep if I was like mid or late game. But this is an early game rune cell, so just remember that, guys. It's early game rune cell. This is 6-star, so we're just gonna keep it just because it's a 6-star. Now this is speed, and he already put it up to 6, so we'll just hang on to it. Defense, we're never gonna use that. He's never gonna use that. Speed, if this rolls a double crit rate, it could be okay because he's early game. Defense, attack, flat HP. No, we're gonna sell that. Speed, crit rate, we'll keep it. Defense, now we're going to sell that. You're not really going to use much defense or HP slot 2s. You're going to need very few of those. This one we'll keep because it's got 2 percentages, hit percentage, and defense. It meshes very well, so we'll hang on to that. Speed, we're going to keep it just because it's early game, and I'm sure he'll get used out of that. This has defense and speed. We'll keep it just because it has speed on it. So we got speed, flat, flat. We're going to sell it because he's got a couple other ones that we kept. Attack with 2 flats. We're going to sell it. Defense, crit rate, crit damage. We're going to sell it. Wait, that was a slot. No, that was a slot 3. We're going to keep that. So slot 3, hit percentage, attack. We'll hang on to it just because of how early game he is. So I don't want to leave him with like nothing. I want to make sure he has some type of runes better than the ones he had before. Crit rate, resistance, crit damage, ignite. We're going to sell that. Speed, we'll keep it. Sell it. Hit percentage, crit rate, we'll hang on to it. Hit percentage, HP and crit rate, we'll sell it. What's this one? Sell that one. HP, even though it's a high HP roll and flat HP, there's no speed on it, so I can't ever justify keeping that. Attack percentage, we'll keep it just because it's 6-star, but again, I don't ever see him using that. Defense, flat, flat, we're going to sell it. Defense, attack, and flat, we're going to sell it. Attack percentage, going to sell it. Crit damage, hit percentage, like it is a crit damage rune, but it's just not good. It's just not, the substats aren't there, so I would never recommend upgrading a rune like that. Crit rate, we're going to sell it. Crit rate, if this rolls double speed, he might be able to get use out of it on like his swordsman, dynamic swordsman, demonic swordsman. I know that made you smile. So if he might get some use out of that. This has crit rate, so we'll keep it. Crit damage and crit rate, it meshes. Hit percent, it's a 6-star, we're going to keep it just because it's 6-star. This has speed, resistance, we're going to keep it. Resistance, flat, sell it. Speed, keep it. So you kind of see where I'm going here with the early game, sell and not sell. It has speed, we keep it. It has, stats that mesh, we keep it. Other than that, it gets sold. Speed, we'll keep it just to see if we can get some speed rolls because he is lacking speed. That's a hard sell. That has speed. Keep it. Crit rate flat, we're going to sell it. HP resistance, we'll hang on to it. Speed, keep it. Now slot 6, we got HP, we'll just keep it just because it's HP. HP crit rate, we'll keep it just because it's HP. Resistance is a hard sell, hard sell. Attack and speed, I don't see him ever getting use out of that. We're going to sell it. Now we're into the attack sets. Speed and resistance, we're going to sell that because it's an attack set. There's just no use for it. Again, speed, resistance, we're going to sell it. Attack, flat, we're going to sell it. Sell it. Yeah, a lot of these are just hard sells. We'll hang on to that, but again, I think it's a hard sell. Flat and attack, we're going to sell it. See, that's what we're looking for. Crit rate, crit damage on an attack set. That's exactly what we're looking for. So that's what we're going to keep. Okay, slot 2. Speed, HP, sell it. Speed, resistance, HP, we're going to sell it. Speed, defense, we'll keep it just because it's speed, but again, I don't think he's ever going to use it. Defense, sell it. HP, we're going to sell it. Speed, we'll just hang on to it just because it's speed. 2 flats, we're going to sell it. Just doesn't mesh. A flat stat and hit percentage, we're going to sell that. Defense, hit percentage, we'll keep it because it's 2 percentages. Resistance, HP, sell it. Again, this is an attack set, so we're looking for attack substats, if that makes sense. Defense, hit percentage, we're going to sell it. Defense, we're going to sell it because it's an attack set. Crit rate, we'll keep it because it's attack and it has speed on it. Crit rate, we've already kept the other one, so we're going to sell that one. Defense is a sell. We can hang on to that one. Again, I can't ever see him using attack percentage on slot 4. Attack, HP resistance, we're going to sell it. Defense we'll hang on to that just because of how early game he is. We're going to sell that one though. Defense, HP, on attack set, yeah, we don't really want that. That has crit rate. If it gets a double crit rate roll, that has crit rate. If it gets a double crit rate roll, it won't be too bad. Defense, crit rate, we'll keep it. Crit damage, HP, we're going to sell it. Crit rate, we'll hang on to it. We already kept enough crit rate, so we're going to sell that one. Same with that one. That one we'll keep because it's speed and crit rate. And then we got attack and defense. We're going to sell it. Hit percentage is a hard sell. Defense on attack set, we don't want it. We'll keep that just because the attack percentage has speed on it. Attack percentage with speed and defense, we'll hang on to it. Resistance is a sell. Attack we already have. Defense will hang on to it. HP will hang on to it just because of what it is. So let's sell that. See where we are. Okay. Now we stopped at, I believe, focus. Or this is defense or focus? Defense. Okay, so 6-star, we're going to keep it just because it's 6-star. Speed, we'll hang on to it. Anything with really speed on slot 2, we're going to keep it. And same thing with like crit damage and attack on slot 4 and 6. Speed, that's not good enough. Let's get rid of it. HP is gone. Attack is gone. Defense, nah, that's not good enough. I'm not going to touch the purple runes. We'll just hang on to those. That's a sell. Crit HP, we can hang on to that one. HP hit is a hard sell. That roll speed, maybe. That's a hard sell. I'm just trying to fly through this, guys, as quick as possible because I know this can be really painful to watch. So now I'm not going to explain everyone. I'm just going to kind of blow through it. And I have a giveaway coming up tonight, guys. I'm sorry I haven't put the giveaway up yet. The giveaway will be up tonight, I promise. I will get that up tonight. When I get home, I'll be home in about 6 hours from now, and then I'll do the giveaway, and then I have the vapor stuff coming, and then I have some champion guides I want to do. So I got a lot of stuff coming. After this one, I think we pretty much finish. Everybody that was waiting for an account review, we pretty much finished now. So that's a good thing. And I think I just had somebody else just email me about doing one. So, but other than that, we caught up to all the account reviews, which is really good. I don't like to leave people hanging. I like to try to get as many done as possible. So if anybody needs an account review, let Spaceballs know. Shoot me an email, hit me up on Discord, whatever's easier for you. A lot of people say they can't find me on Discord, which is kind of weird. Because you guys have to make sure you have because in Discord, the cap locks do matter, guys. Just remember that. Cap locks do matter. So I have a capital B and a capital S and a capital B. So you have to make sure that those are capital, otherwise it won't find me. Just keep that in mind when you're looking for me. So as you can see, I'm just selling all the crit rate ones. Defense, we're keeping anything with speed on it because this is a agile set. So anything with speed, agile, meshes, we want it. Or just defense in general. This is a pretty good one. Speed, we're definitely keeping that. So like if it has speed or just good overall, you know, matching substats, we're going to keep it just because of that. HP, we're going to keep it. Attack, that's not good. Defense and speed, again, it has speed, it's agile, we're going to keep it. Attack, I'm sure you guys get the point, but now I've done a couple of these now. I do it more just to help you guys. You guys know that. And I hope it helps the people that watch so they can see, like, as an early game player, what you're trying to keep and what you're trying to sell. Because what I notice a lot happens is people grind runes and they don't know what to sell, and then their rune box fills up, and then they don't grind anymore because they're not sure what runes to sell and they don't want to sell the wrong runes. I mean, there's really no, especially as far as 5-stars go, there's really no selling, you know, the wrong rune because they're 5-stars. At the end of the day, you're going to upgrade to 6-stars eventually anyways. So eventually you're not going to use any 5-stars. So you really can't sell the wrong ones at the end of the day, but you are looking for, you know, basic sets to get your account going into lair and all that good stuff. So you're pretty much just looking for stuff that synergizes, like speed, crit rate. Those are always good to keep because you can always get use out of them. Now this is a wild set, so we're definitely keeping that. We don't, we can hang on to that just because it's HP. Crit rate, we don't want that. Crit down, we'll just keep it just because it's crit down. That one's 2 flats. We're gonna get rid of that. We're not gonna keep 2 of those. As you can see, I'm just flying through this, guys. I'm only keeping that attack because it has crit damage and crit rate. If it gets a double crit damage roll, it could be okay. We're not looking for HP or anything like that. No crit rate. We don't want that. We already kept one. The speed, we'll keep it. Just trying to make him some room so he can continue on his grinding, which he's doing a great job. Jules, you're doing a great job. Now you just got to grind all over again. That's all this game is. You grind, and all you do is just keep grinding because that's what this game is all about. It's all about grinding over and over. So you grind, you sell, you grind, you sell, you grind, you sell. Then you start upgrading as you get better runes. And before you know it, your account will be an end game account. And again, I'm just trying to fly through this, guys, at this point. I don't want to bore you to death. I want to ruin I at least want to ruin a couple monsters for you guys, so you guys can get something out of this. So I'm just kind of clicking and going, clicking and going. I might even skip over some here, but that's okay. As long as we get him like, you know, like 200-300 space, that should be good enough. Because a lot of these rune seals there's never ever use, so there's no point of keeping them when you can change them out with better runes. Now, any of these locked runes, I'm not going to touch them, obviously. There's a reason why he locked them or wanted to keep them. And again, he doesn't have that many of these sets, so I'm not really going to go too crazy on these ones. I just wanted to do the basic ones. This you also get from Giants, so let's do the counterattacks as well. These you also get from Giants. Like that because the stats synergize. Just looking for synergizing stats, especially on a counter set. Looking for synergizing stats, speed, defense, that's good. Just a rune that I think he's going to use overall. Okay, that's gone. Yeah, after this, he should have a lot of space, so he can get right back to his grinding. Keep that because it has that one because it was synergized. Crit rate's gone. HP. Damage, the substats just aren't there. We'll keep that just because it's HP. Just trying to keep him some basic stuff so he can at least rune some of his stuff. You know, with decent 5-star blue runes, because he does have a lot of common and magic runes, guys. So just keep that in mind as I'm selling these. That's why I'm keeping some of the ones that you probably say, oh, why is he keeping those? And that's pretty much why. Okay, we're almost done here. I'm not going to sell any of the immunity. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see what we got here. We're going to leave him like this for now. So we sold 200 runes. I believe that's good enough for now, because he's still got to re-rune his units. See what he's going to use. See what he's not going to use. So let's rune some of his stuff. I don't think he needs her right now. Mountain King. Let's get some runes on Mountain King. Now, as far as Mountain King goes, doesn't have any conflict. Kind of want him dealing damage. That has a lot of speed, because we're going to use him in the... We're going to use him in a C10 team. So we just want him doing massive damage. We don't really care about his speed or anything like that. So that's a good one. You're going to have to upgrade these runes after, Jules. I'm not going to have time to do that, but I'll try to get him with basic runes. So you can upgrade them and then throw him in your... Giants. And Giants. Never going to get out of Summoning War. You can throw him in your C10 team. I swear, I'm never going to break out of Summoning War ever. And as you can see, we just don't have the runes yet. We still just don't have the runes yet. So there's not much we can really do here. Alright, crit rate and speed, we'll go with that. Just don't have the runes yet, so again, I'm just going to throw something on him just to give him... I don't like that rune at all because it's a common rune, but it's maxed up already, so I feel like it's probably better than just throwing something else on him. I don't like this rune either. You just don't have the runes yet, Jules. I'm sorry, but you just don't have the runes yet. You're really going to have to keep farming. Put that on him. See if we have an attack here. Attack speed resistance. Wow, that's a lot of resistance. This one, perfect. 15% crit rate. Beautiful. Now this should get you through for now. Just upgrade these runes and then he'll be good for your Giants team. I mean, stop, Spaceball. Stop saying Giants. See your C10 team, your Colossus team. He'll be good for your Colossus team. What is wrong with me? He'll be good for your Colossus team. And then who else did I want to do today? I wanted to do Una and Jungle Heart. Again, I'm just going to throw runes on them. Just basic runes. Una you're not really going to probably use too much until you break into lair. So we'll just get some basic stuff on her, which is really just speed. You really just want speed. Speed and tanky stats. So speed, defense, HP, stuff like that. So you'll see here, I'm just going to be throwing speed. I think you have better speed runes though. Let's just see. For slot 2, I mean for the secondary set. That's good. Then we want HP or defense here. Defense. Defense. Got a lot of defense, no HP. Let's see what we got here though first. Because we want to do HP and defense. We want to do between slot 4 and 6, we want HP and a defense. So we'll go with this one. Then we'll go with defense, HP. Nothing with speed, huh? That has a lot of HP, so we'll go with that one. And for this, we're going to try to put a blessing set. See if we have a slot 2 speed. Is this, oh, defense 22%. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If we have anything that's speed, right here, speed, perfect. Okay. Then we're just going to do your Jungle Heart. Then you're good to go. You're going to get right back into your grinding. You're going to upgrade these runes. You're going to take the same team I built for C10 and you can bring that team straight into C12. Start grinding C12. Keep building your lair team. And within a week or so, you should be getting into the lair. No problem. You just definitely need to grind more runes. You're still short on runes. Now, Jungle Heart doesn't need much of anything. Again, she's just like Una. She just needs speed. Just a little speed. And a little tankiness. That's all she needs. It says resistance, so we'll put that. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go with an agile set. Hopefully we have some type of agile runes left. Yeah, speed, defense, perfect. She's probably going to get double defense, which is fine because you're going to be using her in lair anyways. So that's totally fine to have double defense on her. Unless you have a blessing one that has... Unless you have blessing that has an HP. This is common. I don't really like it, but maxed it out, so might as well get some use out of it. Don't ever max out common or magic runes, guys. Ever. You'll never use them as you get through the game, and you're most likely going to beat yourself up for it, so definitely don't do that. Percentage. So we got to change one of these to an agile rune. Again, it's a common. I don't like that. Really don't want to put a common rune on her. We have a speed slot 2 here. Okay, this will have to do, I guess. Resistance, flat defense. This has defense. We'll go with this one. Okay, that should do it for Jungle Heart. So that should get you going for now. You're going to upgrade those. You're going to keep building your lair team. Build the DPS as I told you. Cybrus, Gunner. Get them going. Get your Holy Swordsman going. Bring this team. Bring up these runes. I just put on these monsters for you. On Mountain King. Take that same team I showed you. And see. Yeah, it was for C10, but it should come up here. Yeah, this same team. You should be able to bring this straight to C12, to be honest with you. You can make a few changes. Like you could change Windwalker for Elven Queen. So you can do something like this. Just make sure she has the immunity and the invincibility skill on. And this team should bring you straight to C12 once you upgrade the runes. So just keep doing as you're doing. You're doing an awesome job. Great job. Just keep grinding that campaign. Keep grinding, C10 to C12 on the side. Keep stacking up those runes. Upgrade the runes you have now and get your lair team going. And then within a week or so, you should be able to go straight into the lair. But as always, Jules, thank you so much for your support. You're an amazing person. I appreciate you. I hope this helped you. We sold about 200 runes for you. I really hope that helped. But as always, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. The support has been amazing. The giveaway will be up tonight. We have the random giveaway going on, which I have a huge surprise for you guys. So make sure that you're liking, commenting, and subbing to be a part of that giveaway. I love you guys. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Spaceballs out. Peace.